Hello, we are back. Um, I thought it would be good if we go through the Game Awards and then nominations, I think. Hang on. Right, let me get them up. Okay, nice. I mean, obviously I haven't played like most of these games, so I think I'm just gonna kind of predict what will win. I think's a good way to put it. Right, I love it. Why does it start with Game of the Year as the first? Okay, yeah, I haven't played any of these. I mean, I can probably see it's either going to be Kingdom Come, Death Stranding, or Clay Obscure, I think. Maybe Death Stranding. But that's the one that I want to play the most. I'm just having to wait for the PC release. What's next? Best game direction. See, the problem is if you haven't played these games, then what? My opinion is like invalid. Best game direction. Maybe Clay Obscure. Split Fiction. What if I selling creative vision and innovative in-game direction and design? Probably Clay Obscure, I guess. Well, yeah, there's 29 categories. Oh, it doesn't even work. The website's probably... What if I just click next? Okay, I guess not. Right. Oh, this is brilliant. Doesn't even work. Maybe I'll just quickly skim over them. Oh, okay, worked. Okay, best narrative. Again, there's no point me voting. I mean, I'll just vote Death Stranding again. Art direction. Maybe Hollow Knight. Let's go Hollow Knight. Oh, and the website's broke again. Great. Oh, this is actually rubbish. Are there that many people trying to access this site? Great. Absolutely great. Yeah, the website's gone down. Let me find the. Is there a better? Oh my god. How do they not? I'd resell it. Zero escapes not enough. We did beat VLR yesterday. So we're gonna be. I will be jumping into the next one soon. It's such a cool game. I'm just trying to check this website is absolutely rubbish. Let me go on. Let me have a look on Twitter because I would have tweeted about it. I just want to have a quick look at what was nominated. One sec. Let me find it. Here we go. Let me put it back up. Their website's just there's so much traffic on there. Okay. Oh, there's a video. Maybe I just skip through the video. Yeah, I think you jumped in like bits of it. But yeah, we got the true ending and I got all the achievements and everything. So I did all the puzzles and everything. Oh, hang on, Electric's here. Hi, Electric.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I mean we did all the stuff.
I see you're trying in vain to see the nominations.
Yeah, there's absolutely no chance. I might quickly skim through this video quickly because that website's not working.
Like whoever like decided, you know, how much you know, so like server capacity they needs to get fired.
Yeah, do they not? They've done this for how many years now? They can't even figure it out. All the endings. Yeah, we did all the endings. So yeah, we got a. It did. I didn't. I thought I'd be more confused, but I actually kind of understood quite a lot of it. But we just need to move on to the next one and see what happens. Let's put this. I don't know if I can be bothered. Actually, I'm just gonna skim through it for the bits that I care about. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's go to. Let me turn this music off. Let's skip to best performance.
The nominees are
This is
Ben Starr for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Charlie Cox for Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
It's just all Expedition
Erika
33.
Ishii for Ghost of Yote, Jennifer English for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F, and Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Troy Baker. I didn't expect him to be in VLR, you know. So obviously he was in that video. Then he's actually in the game, like in that secret ending. Let's look at best ongoing game. It's probably No Man's Sky, isn't
For
it?
best ongoing game, the nominees are
Yeah, I wonder if because he has such a small role in the game, like maybe he wasn't as expensive as he would have been otherwise. Although I actually don't remember if he actually had like as much clout back then.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I don't think he was as popular then. I think people knew who he was. Yeah, I don't think he was as well known. Like, would he even do a game like that today? I don't know. Because he seems to pick bigger stuff now.
Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, because like that was like 2020, 2012, and back then actually, let me just check the date. Oh yeah, that was like a year before. That was like a year ahead of like that was like a year later after like the English version of Sky, the first chapter, like the original version, except like just the PSP port releasing English. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because in that game he actually voices a character, but but in that game though the only voice sections were like voices during battles. So
Right.
and later his voice actors got changed because by the time the games actually were fully voiced, well, no, not fully voiced, but actually had proper voice acting, like he was a lot more of a bigger deal, so we couldn't afford him.
Yeah, I think he's dead expensive. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what his salary would be, but what, like up to like in the hundreds of thousands probably. He's not going to be cheap. Best art direction. I think Silk Song was up first.
This year's nominees for Best Art Direction
I mean,
are
like if Silksong isn't nominated, then
Expedition 33,
no.
Death
Like,
Stranding
it's
2
clear
on the Beach,
someone
Ghost
is
of Yote,
asleep at the
Hades
wheel.
2,
Yeah.
and Hollow Knight Silksong.
Yeah, I can see Hollow Knight winning best art direction. Score music, probably Death Stranding's on here, I
Best
guess.
score in
Although
music,
let's
leveled up by
be fair, like Easy Delivery Co. should be on this list, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Spotify. The nominees are
But unfortunately, I think it
for
might be a
Hollow
bit
Knight
too
Silksong,
as
Darren
all of the
Core
games
for
Yeah.
Hades
I
2,
mean,
Lorian Testar
be
for
cool
Clair
to see it.
Obscure Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote, and Woodkid and Ludwig Forsell for Death Stranding 2.
I've heard a few of the new songs in Death Stranding 2, and again, it seems pretty good. I just need to wait for it to come out on PC. I'm not buying it on PlayStation, so I just need to wait. Let's just skip to what's important. Best adaptive.
Best
Have you
adaptation.
actually heard the soundtrack for Easy Delivery Co?
No, I mean I've heard bits of it. Whatever was in the demo, but not the whole thing.
Game
Yeah,
Awards
like
in
the whole thing is on
2022
YouTube, and
to recognize an
it's
outstanding
really
show,
good stuff
movie,
even
or other
outside the
creative
game.
work inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation: a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Death Watch, The Last of Us Season 2, and Until Dawn. For Best
I don't think The Last of Us is winning. There's no chance. That second season was a disaster. Probably, I don't know. Probably gonna be the Minecraft movie, isn't it? Best narrative.
outstanding nominees are Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and Silent Hill F.
See, I can't really comment on these because I haven't played them. I have no idea what the story's like. Can you imagine the one in DS2 is pretty good, but until I play it. Best multiplayer, or best independent game.
Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees are Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprint,
They go pretty quick, don't they?
Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. Best
They literally speedrun through them. Oh, debut indie game. Okay, so this is an important one.
Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Despilote, Dispatch.
Oh, I played Despilote, the London Film Festival.
And Megabonk.
I don't know. Megabonk did crazy well. I think it's like made by like one guy, and it's like got like 1 million downloads or something. It's not bad. Easy Delivery Co could have gone there though. What else am I interested in? Most anticipated. I think The Witcher 4's on this, you know.
The Game Awards is looking forward to what's next. And don't worry, we'll have lots of games to announce for you on December 11th. But what's the most anticipated upcoming game? Here are the nominees based on currently announced titles.
It's gonna be like GTA 6, isn't it?
007 First Light.
I mean, I don't really get the point behind the most anticipated game, because like it's not really like like it's a, like I think I said this a year ago. It's just an award for manufacturing hype.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no reason. Sorry, I'm dying. There's no reason for that award to exist. Apart from what, getting the publisher more money, because there'll be people
like
pre-ordering.
And just so I'm clear, I'm not trying to push them under the bus or anything. But there's this YouTube channel that I follow called Noisy Pixel. They do pretty decent like game reviews, and like they are just like I just found them to be a good source for like a general like review of indie games and etc. But like they do this thing where they do like top 10 games coming in like October or November or December, and it's like, now every single time I want to say like, how do you know that they are like any good? Yeah, like haven't played them because they haven't come out yet. Like, how can you make a top 10 list of games releasing in a month that hasn't happened yet?
I think they should change the name of it. Like, well, for indie games, it should be like, oh, here's 10 games that are releasing, instead of like top
like
10.
10 games that we're most excited about, or something, like not top 10 games releasing in like the next month, because like that's nonsense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, because I don't know what the games are unless they've actually played them, but I highly doubt that.
I mean, obviously, some games have like review embargo, like they have review embargo, so like they might have played them already, but like in that case, like they can't talk about if the game is good or not. They can't talk about the game because of the embargo.
Yeah, exactly.
Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil
Ooh, Requiem maybe.
Requiem, and The Witcher
I'm just thinking in my head what I'm most excited for, or The Witcher 4.
4.
Best action adventure game.
I mean, that's not releasing this year. That's releasing 2027 at the earliest.
Well, yeah, I guess I guess it doesn't clarify. To be fair, it should be games that are meant to be releasing next year. I don't know why it's like, because The Witcher 4 is not coming out next year.
Stranding 2 on the beach. Ghost
of
Yote,
the only new Witcher content we're
Silksong,
getting this year is
is
that mystery DLC for The Witcher 3.
For best
Oh yeah, I remember that.
role-playing game, the jury selected Avowed, Clair Obscur
Avowed.
Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2,
Probably Kingdom
Monster
Come
Hunter
on that.
Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. In the category of Best Fighting Game, the nominees are 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage.
How many play fighting
The
games? I
nominees
used to
for
play them
Best
like years
Action
ago, but
Game are
don't bother now.
Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4,
I'd like Doom to win
and
that, but
Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Innovation and accessibility.
okay. Sim strategy. Don't tell me Football Manager's in
The
this.
best sim strategy game nominees are The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics,
Ooh.
Ivalice Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising,
Yeah, like they
and
mean
Two
like
Point Museum.
wait, no.
These
Oh yeah, sim strategy, but like that's a really stupid thing. Like, because like in my opinion, Final Fantasy Tactics and Civilization don't belong in the same category. Like, when you're like categorizing by genre, like they don't belong in the same genre at all. Like, sure,
doesn't
they are
really make
both
sense.
strategy games, but that's kind of like saying, oh, like Company of Heroes and like Roller Coaster Tycoon are both like technically strategy games, because you're strategizing, how to like expand your business, or how you like defeat the enemy. But like
Yeah.
those are completely different things. Like a forex strategy and a tactics RPG are like completely like for completely different audiences.
Yeah, I don't know how they figure it out. Because did you hear about the Football Manager? I think it's got like mostly negative reviews.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. Like, look, I see Football Manager, I fall asleep. Like that's the best insomnia medication.
Fair.
I would say.
But I've never really played them, to be fair. I've got a lot of friends that play them, and all of them are like not happy with it. it's like a new engine, but they've made it easier. Like the UI is a lot simpler, so it's not as.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing most of the like the big football manager fans like are really into it and like want the game to be more, involved, complex, and not easier.
Yeah, like people are recommending just to buy Football Manager 24 and then getting the roster update. It just updates all the players.
Games are nominated for Best Sports Racing Game.
Like
EA Sports
does
FC
Football
20.
Manager have like workshop sports or something? Because like I imagine that
I don't know
like
actually.
if it had then like I'm guessing that most of the new releases that series would be dead because like people just you know mod the new players.
Yeah, well, I think the developers like released for this football season. They released a free update, which just updated all the players for the current season. And I think people are just playing that instead because they've basically made like, from what I've read in the reviews, they've made the UI like a lot simpler. And because basically everyone's got like muscle memory from playing all the football managers, and now 'cause all the buttons have been moved and everything, that's what people are complaining about.
Oh yeah. I can imagine like that being infuriating if you've been playing that game for like 10 years and suddenly like they changed where all the things,
Yeah,
what all the
literally.
functions are. Like that's gotta be infuriating.
I think that's the biggest like criticism because everything's been moved or like dumbed down a bit. That's a shame, I guess.
6, F1 25, Mario Kart
I mean,
World,
that's like a
Rematch,
big reason
and
why like
Sonic
people
Racing
dunked on
Crosswords.
Windows 8 because like everyone was used to the start menu and then Microsoft was completely changed everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're almost done, but there are still 2 very important categories to go.
But yeah,
First,
like
best game
like
direction
having like a
recognizes
sports
outstanding creative
racing
vision and
category
innovation.
is so stupid.
Why? Because they're meant to be.
Well, like racing is like I would say that the racing game is a completely different, like should be a separate category from like sports games. Like yes, sure, like said technically racing is a sport,
Mm.
but I would say that racing games are different enough from the regular sports games to, you know, deserve their own category basically.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I think the only issue is like if enough. I mean, surely like enough racing games get released every year. And that's the only thing. Because I can't even name the only racing games I can think of are Mario Kart World, Formula One. Um.
Assetto Corsa,
Oh yeah, there was a new one. I think that's in early
the
access, isn't it?
rally. Yeah, they released in early access. Actually looks amazing. Like, have you seen it?
I think I saw some screenshots. Yeah.
Yeah, like the screenshots are amazing, but like even like gameplay, like it looks like I know that like this is a kind of a memeable statement, but it does look actually like photorealistic.
Mm. Yeah, I have a friend that well, not really a friend, but I know someone who works at 505, and I'm pretty sure they're the ones publishing it. I think I can't remember because he would share a lot
Like
of stuff about it.
In game direction and design.
I mean,
The
they only
nominees
have
are
like I think like
Claire
5 cars
Obscure
or something,
Expedition
and only
33,
like 2 trucks,
Deathstroke.
but like still.
Yeah, I think that's how Assetto Corsia was it I can't say it. Competizione. That one was in early access as well, and I think it started with like one track or something. But obviously now it's like fully out, so it has everything in it.
Branding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2.
What does even best game direction even mean? Like best, I don't understand that. So they went in the right direction.
I mean,
I don't get
that
it.
would make sense. That would make sense, like in terms of like movies, because there you have a director, like that's an actual like position. Like I mean, technically, I think there is like a position at certain studios, of a game director, but like it's not like I don't think they have as much influence as a movie director does.
Oh, look, it was mentioned. I just scrolled down. Wonder if any
Oh
Falcon game
yeah.
was ever nominated at previous Game Awards. Surprised the Trails in the Sky remake wasn't at least nominated in the RPG category.
Oh yeah.
They always seem overshadowed by more popular franchises.
Yeah, like it's criminal how like little how underrepresented Trails is in like general gaming discourse, because like it's like like honestly it's one of the best JRPG games ever. like a series of games ever. And it's also like Trails is like announced, like this is something that's like I'm confident in saying, like 100% confident in saying, it's basically a master class in world building. Like it has the best like world building I have seen in any game.
Mm.
Like they have created an actual like believable, fictional world with its own like uh, politics and economics and everything, and they have kept it consistent in releasing games for over 20 years now.
Yeah, it would have been cool to
and
see
and
it nominated.
yeah, and the trail, and the Trails is like it's basically like one continuous story, even split into multiple arcs.
All right.
So like the level of consistency in that series is something that I haven't seen anywhere else. And of course, like it's an absolute crime to not nominate a Trails game for its soundtrack, because Falcom has some of the best soundtracks like in the entire industry.
Oh, everyone's tweeting about Trials in the Sky actually. But people really wanted it to be nominated, didn't they?
Yeah, because like this is the remake of the first chapter is like this very important moment for the series, because it's a great it's basically the best like point for new players to get into the series,
Yeah.
because up until now your only way to get into the series was like there was a lot of discussion and discourse about, because like you could get into Trails Sky, but um like many like newer like younger players might like think, oh, it looks old. And also like another thing is that it was limited to Steam. I mean PC, because well, it was on Steam and GOG, but like it wasn't like on like Sony consoles or Nintendo on Switch or any or any like modern consoles.
Yeah.
And this release like fixes all that, and so like this great like it is this great entry point, because before that like people were arguing, oh, can I start with Cold Steel, because Cold Steel was like a lot more like approachable to the modern gamer, shall we say. But like this game completely like completely ends this argument, and this was like a great opportunity for Trails to make a ground like return, like to actually gain a lot more uh, you know um, a lot more like visibility in the mainstream gaming discourse. So I fully
Mm.
understand the disappointment that is not included in the Game Awards at all, but unfortunately, like this is what happens when you have an awards show that's pretty much just the industry patting itself on the back, basically.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of games that get missed out on, I think.
Like the problem that like Trails has is that Trails is that it's a game from a double A
Reminder on the website.
developer. So it doesn't have like the massive budget of the triple A's. It doesn't marketing budgets of the triple A's. And at the same time, it's not an indie game. So it's not interesting for the Game Awards from the perspective of look at us, we'll helping the little guys. Like look how all these indie games made by made by like two people or something. Like, because like let's be honest, like that's why indie games are included, is because like they basically improve the public image of the industry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of, I don't know. Every year that when they announce them, I'm always like, oh, why wasn't this in this section? Then some games get put in like every single category, which I just don't understand. So I mentioned the Donkey Kong game. Where was it?
I
Like
mean, like
Donkey Kong's
it was
like
included.
Donkey
Like it
Kong's
was
in
included.
like it's like game of the year. Then it's got like best family game. It's like weird that it's like only.
I mean, family game I can understand, but like game of the year, really?
Yeah, I couldn't see that. It's like, from what I've seen, it looks like a good game, but I don't think it's game of the year. You know. So I mentioned Deltarune as well. Like I know that game wasn't. You could argue it's not finished, but
Yeah.
chapters 1 to 4. I mean, maybe they're waiting for it to be fully released.
Yeah, Deltarune is an odd situation because you can kind of argue that it's technically like in early access
Mm.
because like you only have like 4 chapters of how many were planned, like 8 or 6.
I think I keep forgetting. Is it 7? 5, 6, 7? I can't remember. Oh, Trials in the Sky keeps getting mentioned everywhere. Yeah. I mean, every year they.
For a good reason. Like
Yeah.
it is really a great series that keeps flying under the radar, which is why like people like me who are fans of the series will never shut up about it.
Ghost of Yote, like from what I've seen and like read about it, like it visually looks quite nice, but I don't think
Yeah,
it's anything impressive for it to be nominated so many times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I checked. Deltarune is supposed to have 6 chapters, so yeah, so it's like you can say that it's like what, like 2/3 complete.
Yeah, I feel like it might get nominated when it's actually finished, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'll be what I think. Wait, when is it? Let me have a look when it's on.
That one tweet is pretty on point. It's all Death Stranding and Silk Song.
Yeah, I mean, I think Expedition 33 is like 30 nominations or something. I mean, I know I've heard it's really good. I will play it at some point because from some of the clips I've seen, it's meant to be quite incredible. So I do want to play Expedition.
Look, I don't know what's going to be the game of the year of this year, but I know what's going to be game of the year next year.
Half-Life 3.
Yes. if it's not, then that doesn't count.
Yeah, it has to win. Do you think it's gonna get announced on Wednesday?
Unless Valve really drops the ball, like that's I know I have to like prepare myself for that. But like based on like how well like Alex did, I'm really like I'm really positive about Half-Life 3.
Oh, I just realised the 18th tomorrow, isn't it? Do you think it'll get announced?
Maybe like.
Oh, do you see Tyler
like,
McVicker's? Hang on.
Yeah, like Tyler does. I mean, Tyler was said that he's basically going to be doing like every day. He's going to be doing like a waiting room stream, just in case they do announce it. And like he said that according to his information, it's likely going to happen in the next 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, yeah. He said he's having to keep reiterating that he doesn't actually know because I think people think like he's the gospel. In the day, I'm just some guy. I've been doing this because I've been watching Half-Life 3 since I was 14. We don't know when it's getting announced, but we do know that Half-Life X has been in active production since at least 2021.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a chance that it won't get announced at all, but like from what I understand, from what what he said on stream, like it sounds like there are multiple different sources saying that there is a good chance of a announcement this year in the next 3 weeks.
Jason, I can never pronounce his last name. Schreier. He says that I predicted at the beginning of this
Schreier,
year.
I think.
Schreier. Predicted at the beginning of this year that a new Half-Life would be announced. Here's the twist though, my predictions are explicitly not based on inside information. Otherwise, it would be very fun predictions. I have no idea whether or not Half-Life will be announced this year. Have a nice day. People could probably keep messaging him.
Oh, you passed through like that Gabe follower tweet?
Oh yeah, I saw this quite funny. Half-Life will be announced tomorrow. If it happens, read the first part again.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I follow that.
That's basically like an infinite loop basically until Half-Life 3 is announced.
Have you seen that? There's a Twitter account blew up. Let me find it. And every day it just it tweets like has Half-Life 3 come out yet? And I saw like a quote tweet, and it was like, "This Twitter account will probably have one of the biggest tweets ever when the game actually comes out." It's just like no, 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 no. It's getting like millions of views. So when Half-Life 3 actually comes out, it's going to be like a tweet with yes. It's going to get like 500,000 likes or something. I can see. That's going to be quite funny.
How long has this account been doing this?
October 2019.
Wait, what? Has it really been like tweeting like every single day?
I think so,
That's
yeah.
insane.
I can't remember where there was a quote tweet. It was literally like, this Twitter account's gonna is building up to one of the greatest tweets of all time. Yeah, it's been doing it every day.
Yeah, but also think about it this way: like it's a one-trick pony. Like after it releases, everyone is going to forget about this account.
Yeah, basically. Well, this account has existed for this purpose. So when it makes that yes tweet, that'll be the last tweet. It's quite funny. Just this whole since October 2019. Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, the game, I don't know. Can't be really. I'll watch the Game Awards. I think it's on, when is it? 24 days. What's that? That is like the 11th. It's right there in front of me. December 11th. Let me see if I'll be here or not. I don't think oh yeah, it will be. Oh, it's gonna be like 1 a.m. in the morning though, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, we'll see if I can watch it or not. But it's gonna be like God knows what time. Not ideal. But yeah, I don't know, the nominations are always weird. I'm not really too fussed about it, to be fair. I haven't played any of the games this year to even have an opinion either. Right. Now it's time for Zero Times an Hour.
Oh yeah, by the way, like when you launch the game, you'll have
there's two
a
options.
settings window. So let me look at that window now.
It says launch or play Zero Escape.
Oh yeah, launch because launch is the launcher window that
Okay.
allows you to set this, because this is one of unfortunately, even though like this is a 2016 game, the port is very much like it's unfortunately common upon. I think it's common among all like chance of games, or maybe like all of like basically all of the games in the Zero Escape and AI Summon File series, is that they have these external launchers.
Yeah, I've just maxed everything out.
I mean, I would suggest disabling anti-aliasing TAA, because because trust me, like it causes a lot of blur, and it like causes a lot of ghosting, and motion blur I would also suggest turning off.
Okay.
But definitely max out MSAA.
Yeah, that's maxed out.
And like by default it will show like it should use borderless, but I don't know like which one you prefer for like streaming.
It should be fine with borderless. We'll see. Okay, let's launch.
Yeah, because you also have exclusive full screen if you need that, or window.
Nice, perfect.
Actually, wait a minute. Let me see if there's, because I don't remember if there's a like an intro.
Did we have cursor speed on fast before? The skip text? Do I want that on?
No, you don't.
No.
Because skip text is what skip text does. Is it allows you to skip text that you haven't read before. So,
okay.
Like if you're skipping something you've seen already, but then it encounters text you haven't seen before, it will keep skipping. Like that's never something you want on your first playthrough.
I'll put cursor speed on fast. I think we had that on fast on VLR, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be
And
all
obviously,
good.
like you can also like select like change the volume if you need to.
Yeah,
The
I
different, like
should be fine. We'll have to see how it appears on my OBS.
does it like play like a sound where you when you change the
Zero
volume?
time dilemma.
Because some games do, but I don't remember if this one does.
Zero time dilemma.
Oh yeah, it does. So you can actually
Zero
select it
time
here.
dilemma.
That's better. Just turn the music down a bit in the SFX. Nice. I think I'm ready to start it then, I think.
Yeah, like that's everything should be fine.
Yeah, nice and easy. Let's go.
Yeah, and this game should be perfectly easy to run because like
Yeah, I can't imagine any issues with this.
Yeah, like I mean on my hardware it ran at 4K 60 no problem.
Oh yeah, should be fine.
Oh yeah, but like unlike VLR, this game actually has an unlocked frame rate. So or rather, I think it has a frame. It's running at 120. It might be because of VSync or something.
Yeah, I think I
Now
might
it
reduce
went
it.
down to 30.
Yeah, I think it's because I alt-tabbed, I think. I might cap it at 60 to be fair.
Oh yeah, so to do that, I think you have to go into the config file.
Can I do it in the AMD app?
Well, you can, I think, but it might be better to do it through the game itself.
Well, I'll try it through the AMD first, and then we'll see what Also, what's the AMD chat? They put AI into the application. Oh, I think they have. Install 10 gigabytes. No chance.
I haven't seen it at all, and even if they did, I would never install it because like why?
Yeah, I'm not going to turn that on. Alright, let me put this down. We'll see if it works this way first, and if not, I'll just do it in the config. Just because it's a bit easier.
Oh yeah, one thing you might want to do is you might want to like if you're in the AMD app, is you can select anisotropic filtering, like force it through the settings for the game.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, you have to, but I think you have to restart the game for this to apply.
What, and then max it out? Oh yeah.
Yeah, set it to 16. The anisotropic filtering.
Is this
Because, like,
DirectX 9?
This is a DirectX 11 game, but like that still
Does it
works.
still work?
Yeah, despite trust me, I've done it multiple times on DX11 games.
Okay.
And like this, and it like sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does, including on like AI Somnium Files, the first game. It actually has an anisotropic filtering option, but it's broken because of some weird glitches. So like the actual like workaround, community workaround, is to force it through the drivers.
Okay.
Or through DXVK options if you're running on Linux.
Well, I've got all that activated now, and it's at 60.
Did you restart the game?
Yeah, I just restarted it.
Okay, yeah, because I wasn't looking at the stream, so
that should be fine.
So, yes, yeah, everything should be fine. I mean, at worst it does nothing. At best, it makes things better.
Okay.
Hey, open up!
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Who is that?
Someone's one-night mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So
Oh, that must be fire.
creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
And that's Sigma, isn't it?
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Is that Troy Baker? Oh, is that Kyle?
Life is simple. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct?
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall we?
It's weird seeing everything animated. I'm not used to this.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
No freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What?
Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. And the odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. You're just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group.
Carlos.
I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Ooh. I choose.
Yeah, how do you feel today? A little red or a little blue?
Let's go red.
It's red.
Yes. There we go, we beat the game.
See? Didn't I say it'd be red?
Yeah, whatever.
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. promised to release you, and I shall. Ah, but before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
What happened? Did he gas them? They just collapsed.
I know. You're...
Payoff.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh? What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. Just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I. It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
Hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Looks like that helmet from the Nier games. Oh, did I actually... Is that one of the endings?
Well, that was a quick game.
Okay, right. Well, I guess...
World record speedrun.
Well, I guess on to The Witcher 3, I guess.
But yeah, yeah, this is one of the endings.
Well,
But
because
of
we got the
course,
red coin.
Yeah, but of course, like you are supposed to, you have to lose the coin flip in order for in order to get to the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So funny thing, actually when I was playing the game, it actually got I actually got a blue coin, and I also guessed it the first time.
Oh, nice.
Like actually, I'm not sure. Like I'm pretty sure. Like it's possible that it's rigged so that you always get this ending like the first time. I'll have to like start a new playthrough to like check. Because obviously, like if it's a 50-50 shot, then obviously I should by just choosing the same coin over and over, I should eventually get the losing choice.
Yeah.
The first time.
Unless that coin flip is random.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be random, like 50-50, but it's possible that it's rigged to always be like what you select the first time. So actually, I can actually check it like in the background.
Nice, first achievement. Now it's time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. Oh.
Oh yeah, so this is how you play the game.
So I just
like you actually doesn't matter who you choose because you only have one choice. Like you can select C team if you want. Like it doesn't matter because like you'll have to go to the same scene anyway.
Oh, so you don't have to make this decision again in the game. Like it's only at the start. I guess maybe we'll go with.
Or you can go to the flowchart too. There's also an option.
Yeah, I wonder if you meant to. You always win the coin flip at the start, because then you get this. You still get this menu, I guess. I don't know. What does switch do? Okay, maybe not press anything. Let's go with D. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. When you find you're unsure how to control something in the game, click question mark. You can also press back in the control or F1 on the keyboard. Well, I guess I'll go with this one. And then does this swap? Ah. Okay, this is a bit different. Let's go with, click this. Oh, and then this is.
I mean, all of the because you need to lose the coin flip in order for like the other story fragments to unlock.
Oh yeah.
Time to choose.
Oh, okay. Different controls.
You.
Oh, does it just skip now?
Yeah, this is a skip button. Basically.
So it just. Let's go blue.
It's blue.
Bum bum bum.
That's why I told you red.
So
Carlos,
I actually did two new games with
Carlos.
two coin flips.
What were you thinking?
Like they
Hey,
both,
wait a second.
ended up being,
Carlos
like,
isn't the
what I
one to be
selected
blamed
the
for all
first
this.
time.
Right.
So I think
Person who
this
started
might
it
actually
is.
be rigged.
Yeah, it seems. I think it does it on purpose.
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before you begin, all of you to go to sleep.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point in telling you now. You won't remember anything tomorrow. Pleasant dreams.
Weird how they would just pass it. Whoa! Zero time dilemma.
Carlos!
That intro
Carlos!
shot my CPU up to like 50%.
Akane.
I mean, that's probably because like you're encountering on the CPU.
What the hell's
Yeah.
going on? You brought all of us here.
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet.
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Oh, that's Akane.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. Because there was a snail. Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei, you 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. And an anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
So I guess reset.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
12, 10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
So people have to die then.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
There's no other way.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds. Once that passes, it will automatically close and never open again. Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of their newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor.
This is crazy.
Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed. Let us begin.
This game's a lot
is
harsher.
The decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Being thrown into the.
Yeah, this game like goes like from like 0 to 100 very quickly in terms
Yeah.
of like tone. But like yeah, like I identified like the first problem with this game is the art style, because like it took you until Junpei said that kind of name, you didn't realize it was her. And in fact, I distinctly remember when you first looked at the hero banner on Steam. You said you thought it was Clover.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, like this is like the big problem with this game is the change in art style.
Yeah, that's hard to
because-
recognize people.
Because like outside of Sigma and Phi, like all returning characters are like completely unrecognizable.
Does it matter what team I pick?
I mean, yes, it does, but like you have to go through all of the vaults in order to go further, because like yeah, see, yeah, because like because you have to, yeah, because this, I think this was what you just watched. You have to go to the individual team, like float, like not like float like sections, in order to then vote as that team.
Right, so if I click this one.
Yeah, so this will take you to the voting scene as D team, and Q and C teams have the same type of scene.
Right, I guess we gotta vote for someone.
When a curious hate oozes calamity.
So, a moment when hate becomes calamity, huh?
I wonder what that means.
Beats me. Maybe it's not supposed to have a meaning.
Huh?
It's an anagram. You reorganize the letters into another sentence.
She loves
Why
these
do you
anagrams.
think it's an anagram?
I've seen something like this before. In another place. Anyway, where's Sigma?
What are you looking at?
A box.
What kind of box?
Well, I'm looking into it because I don't know.
Looks like something's written on it.
Of course.
Force quit box.
That's interesting.
I see a keyboard on it too.
Use this keyboard to input a password and force something to stop. Is that what this means?
What does it stop?
Well,
By the
the
way, can
obvious
you,
answer
I
would
think the
be the
voices are
game
really
Zero
low.
is making us
Can you
play.
Can you increase?
Then we
Increase
should
it.
try it.
Yeah. Maybe it's the. Oh, it didn't save any of my settings.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that's. I think I had this happen before. I think you have to like set them like after starting the game, because I think starting a new game like resets the setting.
Zero time dilemma.
I shouldn't have thought it would be that easy.
We need a hint.
Maybe it says something on the underside.
Nope. Won't budge.
Is it heavy?
Heavy doesn't even begin to cover it. I doubt it's made out of anything from Earth.
Well, you are getting up there, Sigma.
What are you saying? My body's still got it.
I'll just give it a try. You weren't lying.
See? I told you.
This is the map for Ward D, right?
Looks like it.
And we can go wherever we want, so long as it's within this ward?
Yes, that's what Zero said.
The game's really quick. That's the big difference.
Yeah, like, although one thing you'll probably notice is that the animations are extremely, I guess, wooden, we could say.
Yeah.
You'll like, I got used to it after a while, but the first few like scenes were extremely jarring. Like, it's kind of clear that this game had a very low budget.
It was a 3DS
Alright.
game, wasn't it?
We've checked all the rooms from top to bottom.
So like this is
You
basically
didn't find any exits?
everything you see here was on the
Obviously.
previous except the lower level.
We are in a bomb shelter, after all.
I'm pretty sure the assets
If there
are
were several
there.
exits, it'd defeat the purpose it was built for.
So Zero told the truth.
And you can kind of see it
And
because
opening the
like
X door is
whenever
the
like
only
there are
way out.
circles, like you'll see that they are not actually like they're not circles. Like
Yeah.
they have visible angles.
Eric!
Or, like,
Can you hear me?
Corners, I guess.
Carlos! Akane! Tenmyoji!
There's no point. We wouldn't hear a drunk toga party at full volume on the other side.
I think we need 6 passwords to get this door to open, right?
Yeah, that X-Pass thing.
For every one person who dies, one password will be revealed.
Is that true, though?
Sigma, why don't you try dying once?
I politely but firmly refrain.
What about you, Diana?
Hey! No.
Figured.
I guess if you kill people and go back in time and put the passwords in.
May I ask you guys something?
What's up?
I know, but their memories get reset, don't they? What to ask? Who is Zero? Will help come the way Sigma talks. Who is Zero?
Who do you think Zero is? Do you guys know who Zero is?
No, I haven't the foggiest. But they called themselves Zero. At the very least, they know about what happened a year ago.
What are you...
There's one more thing for sure. Think about it. Why was Zero's speech to us pre-recorded? There's got to be a very big reason why things can't be in real time. There are 2 possibilities. They've already bit the bullet. Or...
Zero is among us.
Will help come?
Do you think someone will
Like who?
Maybe the decom experiment staff?
Sorry, but that's pretty unlikely. Remember? The staff stationed in decom can't communicate with us right now. The simulation is attempting to stay true to an actual Mars mission.
It's at least 6 months between Earth and Mars. In that time period, Earth will have rotated halfway around the sun. Which means...
By the time the spaceship reaches Mars, the Earth is behind it.
with the star in the way, we can't send a signal.
That's the lead-up. We've been doing experiments for the past 5 days.
Transmissions will re-establish on December 31st at 23:30, which leaves us with more than 10 hours.
There's no point in hoping for a rescue to come before then.
Pretty sure the decom staff won't notice any problems until that time.
You guys are like siblings. You're totally in sync. This may be somewhat rude of me to say, but the way you talk, Sigma, is, a little unusual.
Forgive him. The age of his mind and his body are completely different.
Oh, he mentioned that back at decom. That his consciousness had come back from the year 2074.
That's correct. That's why I know what will happen in the future. I must have spent the past 5 days warning all of you. If nothing changes, mankind will be destroyed. Akane, Phi, and I infiltrated decom to stop all that from happening.
Phi? Is this true?
Well, would you believe me if I said that it was?
Then why are all of us trapped in this strange place? You know the future. Then you could have prevented this.
We had no idea what events went down inside the decom facility. Nor did we know anything about what's going to happen in this shelter.
Why did this have to happen to me? I should have never listened to Rebecca.
Rebecca?
She's the head nurse at the hospital where I worked.
Oh, right. You did say you were a nurse.
I joined the decom experiment because Rebecca suggested it to me. She told me that they were searching for a nurse willing to participate. Well, to be honest, there is another reason why I decided to join.
Who's that? Wait, what? Where's that come? Where's the dog come from? Oh, Gab.
Why is Gab here?
Who's Gab?
I think he came through the vent.
See anything?
No, it's too dark.
You're up, Phi.
Hello, Gab.
You want me to go in there? It's clearly impossible.
You sure?
I won't repeat myself. My boobs are D's.
Your pants are on fire.
Oh, they're They're C's.
Seems to me they've gotten full size larger than the last time you told me.
It's been 45 years. Growing is natural.
You were just sleeping.
Could I interrupt? What is this?
Is that a coaster?
Something's written on it. Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team. And someone else wrote...
Q-Team, got it.
I get it. By spreading out the votes, they're suggesting we make it a tie.
Looks like Q-Team agreed.
Seems so.
I guess Gab passed through Ward C to Ward Q and ended up here. It'll work! Now none of the teams will have to die!
I wonder about that.
What?
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Damn,
That's quick.
we don't have much time. We need to head over to the voting device.
What exactly did you mean earlier, Phi?
I'm saying it could be a lie.
Do you mean that Q Team is planning to betray us?
No, I doubt it. If that's what they intended, they didn't have to send Gab. They'd only have to decide to vote for D-Team.
Then you mean...
There's a chance that C-Team will betray us. Maybe they're saying they'll vote for D-Team, but actually vote for Q-Team.
Why would they do that?
To make us choose Q-Team. If you think it's a good idea to spread out the votes, then your choice is easy, right? I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
The deadline to vote is in 1 minute.
What should I do?
The fact that Gab showed up means that we can assume Q-Team's voting for C-Team. So we have no choice but to choose Q-Team.
I'm a bit confused here.
Otherwise...
Our single vote could cause the death of all of C-Team.
Right, so the note said we should
The
vote
note said, the
Q.
note said that Q team should vote for D team. C team, sorry. C team is voting for Q team.
Yeah.
Q team should vote for D team, and D team should vote for Q team.
Right, so it's like a full circle.
Yeah.
Well, maybe for this route, let's pretend that we trust what they're saying. Maybe let's go with Q team, because surely they wouldn't want to kill or betray another team. So let's go Q team. Yeah, the game's really quick. I'm really having to like make sure I listen to everything.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the note exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the brain. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, Twitch is having a field day with that static effect.
Oh, I could imagine. I think we've... Oh wait, I can't pick D team?
Yeah, well, you have to vote as every single team.
Oh, so I have to play every
Yeah.
route first.
So see, you only voted as D team, and now you need to vote as either C team or Q team, or not, rather, like you need to vote as every single team before the game will allow you to go further.
Right, okay. Let's go with Q team. So I don't need to click this one. Wait.
No, because that's common for all teams. Because
Oh yes,
that's,
yeah, I see that.
You saw, like, if you go to the flow chart and look at the color, because like you'll see that the nodes at the very top of the flow chart are colored cyan. I think I don't remember how, like, you think I don't remember how you went to that main flow chart, to the global flow chart.
I think I need to be on D team, I think.
Oh yeah, I think you need to be like on D team, and then if you get so oh no,
Wait, let me see.
like you were there somehow. Like honestly,
Yeah, I remember.
like,
I don't know. Do I click on?
Switch maybe, but I think switch just switches the teams, right?
Oh, okay. No, yeah, global flowchart.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
Oh yeah. So you see how the top nodes are cyan. That's because they are like all team, like everyone, like they apply to everyone.
Oh, then the colors will be
like,
different teams.
Yeah, and Diana's team is blue. Q team is D team is blue. Q team will be green, and C team will be red.
Okay, let's go Q team.
But like, if you think this is confusing, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh no. Why are the rooms really weird? Like they look like previews. They're meant to be that. But like just.
I'm pretty sure these are like.
This is weird.
Like
there should be another room around here somewhere.
All the rooms are modeled in the game, but I think
Let me see it. Hey!
Shut up.
He's got the right to see it too.
Mira.
Thank you. It's pretty pointless to hang out here kicking our heels. Let's go back to the lounge.
They look like just like pre-visualization renders.
Let's inhibit the virus. Maybe someone's gonna remove or control some kind of virus.
Virus? What virus?
Yes, I think it almost looks like some parts of the environment are missing, like the material data.
Yes, like the quantum computer room. That looked really weird.
I mean, that's supposed to look weird, but I'm talking about the rest
about
of the
vote? What will we do?
Don't ask me.
But if we don't do it, doesn't that mean we'll die?
Yeah. Even if C team voted for D team, and D team did the reverse, if we refuse, then we get 2 votes against us automatically.
And Q team would be killed.
I suppose that's true if this game is for real.
So you're saying it's a joke?
Don't you think that would make a whole lot more sense? The DCOM staff will probably pop through that door over there yelling surprise.
I get it! You're right. Then him being here makes sense now. I bet that means you're part of the whole surprise.
No!
Come on. Take off that helmet.
I can't.
Huh?
I said I can't take it off.
Damn, brat. Stop bullshitting me.
Agreed.
Stop! Stop! You'll break my neck!
Damn. It's really on there.
Wait. I see something on the side of this thing.
What the hell?
Isn't it a password input?
Does that mean the helmet comes off with the right numbers?
Or maybe his head will explode.
Hey!
Really? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't remember. I woke up and I was here.
Are you saying you have amnesia?
Maybe.
The bar.
Could I ask you something?
What?
I was wondering, who is Zero?
Oh, come on! Stop playing! You know everything, don't you?
I told you, I don't...
So you're gonna stick with the idea that this isn't some big surprise?
I don't know. I don't remember anything.
If this isn't a joke, then things are really serious.
Then you're saying one of the teams is actually going to be executed? But why would someone do that?
Zero said, it's a game.
So then he's a psychopath. This Zero guy's probably off somewhere enjoying seeing us freak out.
He could be that serial killer in the news.
That's that Heart Ripper, yeah?
Yeah.
Rumor is they killed 18 people, all in the past few years.
March 15th, 2026. The body of a young female was found in a park in Roseville. The victim's name was Virginia Bailey, age 28. The chest was ripped open and the heart entirely removed.
Oh, that's horrible.
It happened again on May 22nd, 2026. The body of a male was found in a trash can near a residence in Sacramento. The victim's name was Jeffrey Foray, age 37. His body was just like Virginia's, with the heart completely gouged out. 2 months later, on July 29th...
This kid knows a lot about this.
Wait a minute. Don't you have amnesia or something?
Oh yeah, how do you remember that?
Why do you know all this?
I don't know. I don't know why, but I knew.
You gotta be kidding me.
I was wondering, where are we?
Weren't you listening to Zero earlier? We're 50 meters underground in a bomb shelter.
I know that, but where exactly?
I doubt we're very far from DCOM.
DCOM?
Dwelling for the cohabitation of Mars.
So, it's an experiment to see if we could survive on Mars?
Uh-huh. We all lived together in that compound for 5 days.
C-Team and D-Team were there too.
Oh, and there was a dog. It was incredibly old. I think his name was Gab.
But not you. You weren't there. It's very suspicious.
Oh, what were they testing for?
Psychological data, mostly. It was a closed environment for a group of people for an extended period of time. So how would that mess with the subjects mentally? That was what they were trying to investigate.
Oh, what made you sign up?
Tough question. It seemed like it'd be kind of fun, I guess.
Eric?
I joined because Mira wanted to.
That's it?
Well, maybe not entirely.
Mira, Eric, what's going on between you two?
Going on? Well...
Are you in love?
Idiot! No, we're not!
We're not?
Well, we're not, but... Wait, what?
Facial expressions are kind of spooky. We're not?
You know, I've been trying to figure something out for a while. What is this thing?
Maybe it's a gift from Zero.
So what, you think there's assorted teas inside?
Gifts don't have to be a good thing, do they? Hey, what the hell? Stop! What if it's some kind of bomb?
A bomb? I don't think it is. Oh, something's on the back. I think this is upside down. So this would be the front.
Force quit box?
Guess it stopped something.
Look, there's also a keyboard.
Looks like you're supposed to input a code of some kind.
And if we get it right?
Then something will be forced to end?
But what?
Maybe... your life.
What was that sound?
The dog.
It came from that way.
Let's go!
Gab? How did you...
You came through the vent. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Why don't you go in?
I can't.
Just do it, will ya?
See?
You didn't have this stupid thing on your head.
Hey, check this out.
There's something inside the case.
Is that a coaster? Oh, there's something on it. Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
What does this mean?
Don't you get it? They're saying to spread the votes.
Huh? Spread?
I get it. If each team
yeah, it's not
ends
signed
up
yet
with
as
one vote each,
the whole thing is a tie and no team will be executed.
Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, now we have a plan. Let's do it.
But wait.
Why should we wait?
Well, what if this message hasn't been delivered to D team yet?
You're right. The position of this vent does imply it only connects towards C. I doubt Gab's made his way toward D yet.
We need to figure out how to notify D team then.
Hold on a sec. I'll get a pen and cheese. There was some at the bar, right?
A pen?
And cheese?
But why cheese?
That should do it.
What exactly are you doing? Oh, I get it. If Ward C and Ward Q have connected vents,
then Q and D are probably connected as well.
Yep. We just need to take the cheese and...
it's all on you, Gab.
Think it'll work?
I'm sure it will. "5 minutes until the deadline."
I wonder if Gab made it to Ward D or not.
Even if he did, who knows if Diana will vote the way it says in the note.
What? You think she'll betray us?
It's not outside the realm of possibility. I don't even want to consider the alternative.
Which is?
That the whole letter from C Team is a trap.
Trap?
They could have written it, but maybe Carlos is planning to vote for Q Team instead.
Hey, wait a minute now. That's not good. At all.
You said it. If I'm right, then we need Diana to do the opposite of what it says.
What? But...
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
The vote has to be decided by the leader, but...
what should we do?
We don't have time for a committee.
Then we'll just have to use force.
Hey, wait!
So we need to vote for D.
Yeah, because...
If we're following the note.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I think if you
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
you can see the log.
So,
Yeah, but I think C team was voting for D team, and then
C, D,
and then
D, Q, Q, C. Yeah.
well, as D team you were voting for Q team, so Q team would have to vote for
C.
C team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonder if the recorder should. Oh, here it is. Yeah. C team D. Yeah, D team is Q, and then Q C. Yeah. Yeah, we'll follow the note for this. Q C.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the free bin. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Alright, now let's do the final decision. See if they actually did the note on purpose or not. Well, let me save first.
I mean, you don't have to like save after every single fragment.
No, it's just in case. To be fair, I barely saved last time.
Yeah, I mean, like
But
at least
unlikely the
you
game
didn't have any
crash.
crashes.
Yeah, actually, no, we haven't had any crashes at all, so it's not bad.
So something you might have noticed is that D-Team's music was very much like VLR inspired, while C-Team's music is very much 999 inspired.
Is it based off the characters in the rooms?
Well, I mean,
Maybe.
it's based on the other characters in the team. So
Yeah, that's what I mean.
yeah, because this team has.
So this is the last room.
Play and Akane.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
We've checked everywhere we could.
It's just as Zero said, huh? There's no way to get out, except by opening the X door.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C-Team gets 2 votes automatically. We'll die.
But...
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment? DCOM's whole psychological test?
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero. I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
He said that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping, and then bam! Or maybe... There's a bunch of different ways.
if only there was a way to contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C-Team or something?
Well, no, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
I get it. Maybe C-Team could vote for D-Team, D-Team for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team. Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
How do we make sure they know to do it?
doggy.
Hey! Mira! Eric! Diana!
Phi! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Morphogenetic field?
He has no idea.
Let the game end where I treat two. What's this supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about two people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
But it could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
A box?
What's inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Atamate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore. Something about jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what, though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something that easy here?
It seems like it wouldn't even have to be a box for that.
Didn't think it'd work.
Just pressing random buttons isn't going to solve anything. So, what now?
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei.
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man, you're supposed to be the leader here.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway? Do you guys have any ideas?
Who is he?
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero instead?
Then that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I brought it up earlier. A bracelet a lot like this one has been strapped to my wrist before. It happened last year. Akane and I were trapped somewhere. The person responsible back then was named Zero.
But I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's gotta be connected.
Just, please! Believe me.
She's right.
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
Do you know something, Akane?
I think if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
So what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was...
At this rate, 6 billion people will die.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth. Have you ever heard of the term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go together?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda. Akane Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji. You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school. So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM. We all lived in close quarters in that facility for 5 days. Information spreads fast. So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't. We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
It wasn't a coincidence. It was inevitable. Why did you subject yourself to this circus?
I didn't mention it before? I kinda really need a lot of cash. They said they'd give us $500,000 if we joined up.
Huh. Color me surprised. Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter? A really good one? You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people. Sounds like a hero to me.
I just have good instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Do you hear something?
Over there.
I wonder if the dog already has the note. Surely not. Wait.
Gab!
Where did you come from?
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Does that mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
So he came from another ward then?
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right? Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Oh, I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
Huh.
Hey, Mira! Eric!
No answer, huh?
Hey, Gab. Did they steal you away from DCOM too?
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero'd do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work. This case, it holds medication, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. It's empty.
Did that bastard Zero take the meds?
I still think this could work. We can use it. Wait a sec.
A beer coaster and a pen.
I found them on the counter of the bar.
But there's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C-Team is voting for D-Team. So D-Team should vote for Q-Team, and Q-Team for C-Team.
Oh! You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Cross your fingers he can get to Q-Team.
You really think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
What did you throw?
Cheese. Picked it up with the coaster. It was over there on the counter.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a hot dog. It was a joke.
Five minutes left.
Gab's not come back.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit...
I know!
Hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the gag letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver? C-Team is voting for D-Team, so D-Team should vote for Q-Team and Q-Team for C-Team.
Yeah? So what?
So, vote for Q-Team instead.
What? Junpei, you can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q-Team will be out. Granted,
harsh.
this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works. The note makes it to D-Team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter. Those are the rules of the decision game according to Zero. Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Junpei.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q-Team.
No, you can't!
Oh, hang on.
D-Team, if you want to vote, like the way.
Yeah, we do
the way
D.
the letter said.
Yeah, let's keep following this. We'll do, yeah, C. He's voting D, let's do it. Let's see what happens. I presume nothing will happen, 'cause it's like a tie. I need the toilet. I'll be back. I need the toilet. 1 sec. I'm back.
Accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. 2 possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D-Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Alright. Oh, loads of them have popped up now.
Okay, so like before you get to like the different fragments development, let me just say that this is the way the way they unlocked is kind of confusing, because even though you voted the way the note said, you actually got access to every single fragment that could have resulted from every single like combination of decisions. So, for example, like you also unlock fragments that would have resulted from 2 teams voting for Q team, for example. So effectively, like this got really confused me, because when I was playing, I also chose to spread the votes, so I thought everyone was alive, but actually, it unlocks fragments that are for for cases where one of the teams is dead. So in order to actually for this to actually make sense, you actually should now go and unlock the execution scenes for the different teams.
Right.
So for example, go and vote for Q team.
Oh, because we haven't got
as C
that.
team. Yeah, and then go through all of the possibilities, and then after that, because that will make sense, because otherwise, like a lot of the scenes won't make sense.
So all these fragments here are... I think I'm confusing myself.
Every single possible decision. Like, this is the problem. Even though you chose to spread the votes, you unlocked every single possibility, every single like result.
That's weird.
Is already unlocked. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back then. But do I have to?
Well, I mean, because
it seems like the game doesn't want me to.
Well, yeah, but like it won't change anything other than you unlocking the scenes, because as you see on the flowchart, those scenes aren't unlocked yet.
Oh,
In fact, aren't unlocked yet. So for example, and actually, like when I was looking this up, I actually found a post by someone who said that like they finished the game and they never saw those scenes because they spread the vote, and the game like never required them to see the other outcomes.
So I just need to vote. I need to go against the paper.
So in this game, just go for any of the teams and vote the other way, because that will give one of the teams 2 votes, because the votes because this is kind of weird. The game, it remembers which way you voted as the other team. So for example, if you go D team and vote for C team instead, then the game already remembered that you voted for C team as Q team, and will unlock the C team cutscenes, the C team cutscene.
Okay. I wonder if it lets me skip. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it will
No.
allow you to,
If
because
you
you
think
have
it's a-
text skipping disabled. It
The
will allow you
fact's
to skip
over.
everything you've seen. You can keep it pressed and it will skip faster.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's use C team. It's a bit of a weird. I'm getting used to this new way of doing
Your
things.
vote has been accepted.
Why, Diana? Why did you vote for C-Team?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I have no idea why I voted for C-Team.
What are you talking about?
But it's true. Please believe me.
The
90
music's
minutes
different as
have
well.
passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately,
So yeah,
the team
fun
who
fact,
receives
like you
2
can actually
votes
like
will
you know
be
go the
unable to
reverse way
participate.
and spread the votes the reverse way,
One
and
final
even though
thing.
like this is like the sad
You've
music,
gone
it
through
will
with
still
the
lead
vote
to
exactly as I
it
commanded.
technically
yeah.
still leads to
You
the
deserve
everyone
a reward
surviving.
for
So yeah,
obeying.
so
Do it backwards.
The
Yeah.
memory loss drug
yeah, like
will not
this is
be
kind of
injected
this
into the
part
free
of the game is kind of
When you
clunky.
next
Like
wake,
I really think they
those who
should have
survived
forced you
will be
to
able to
vote
regret the
every
decision
single
they
way to unlock every single
As all
fragment, because
members
otherwise
of a
it's so
single
confusing
team will
why suddenly
perish
like
as a
you have these
result
fragments
of the
where
vote you entered.
one team is dead even though
Pleasant dreams.
like you didn't vote this way.
Mm. Oh my god. No, we can't kill them.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C-Team. As such, according to the rules, C-Team will be executed.
Screw this!
How could this happen?
It's Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
All is necessary for fate. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
May you rest in peace. Decina Fatadeo, Flete Spirare Bracando.
Is it? No! Are they gonna blow up? Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, so this is something like that would be very much like at home in like a Saw movie.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so
yeah, like so Q team voted for who? Q team voted. You can look at the. Actually, I think you can't. Oh wait. You see, you can.
Yeah,
You can see who you voted for.
so I need to vote for.
So yeah. So Q team vote for D team, and this will give you the second cutscene.
Oh
Because
yeah.
there's already a D team vote like in the system, quote unquote.
What?
Okay, so D team.
Your vote has been accepted.
The plot thickens.
Why would you?
If Carlos voted for D-Team like he said he would in the note?
Maybe that was the result he was going for. He wanted to kill the 3 in D-Team.
No.
You said it earlier, right, Mira? The note Gab brought? It could have been a trap from C-Team.
Right. But that doesn't mean voting for D-Team can be justified. If it really was a trap, there still isn't a solid reason to go against what it says in the note. Because regardless, as long as Diana doesn't flip on us, we may be screwed anyway.
Mira?
There's no way we can justify it by saying we voted this way in self-defense.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made, as all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Diana?
Diana!
Uh-oh.
Fi, where are we?
Sigma
I think
can't
it's the
die.
healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
There must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team. As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but...
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Was it who decided to kill all of you? In a way, they are the true culprit.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Lotita acta est facula.
Oh, they jumped, didn't they? The one thing I'm confused about so far is that it's not like a central character. It's like I'm 3 characters. So like
Yeah.
so when you had like a main character in the other games, it's like you the one jumping time. But now is it implying that all 3 of these characters can jump time? I don't.
Well, I'll talk about that at the end.
Okay. It's just a bit confusing.
Yeah, like that's unfortunately something that's you'll have to get used to this game. So now you'll have to reverse. Now we have to vote for Q team. So you have to vote for Q team as Carlos, and you have to vote for Q team as Diana.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
you
it's
have
just
to
got
reverse.
those.
Yeah, so you have to reverse the because you unlocked those scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's really confusing why they put them off to the side when they could have just because there are clearly 4 branches of the flowchart, and I guess maybe they wanted to keep us in suspense, like, oh, which branch is which, but like you very quickly realize which one is which, because like for reasons like you'll quickly realize which one is which. So it's kind of confusing why like it's organized this way. Like it shouldn't be possible. Like if since the game requires you to vote to see like the histories where every single team dies. So like it shouldn't be possible to not see like those scenes, because otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's need to pick. Okay.
So you need to vote as both Carlos and Diana for Q team. So for C team, that's like
5
a
minutes
partially
late.
new scene, but for Diana, that's an already existing scene.
So Q team.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to regret the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Oh no, we're gonna see the kid die now. Wait. Did I do it wrong?
No, you did it right. But remember, because the system remembers what you voted for last time. So now
so
you
I need
have
to go
to
back.
reverse Diana's vote, because now you basically reverse the vote. So we are still like, they are again, split between all teams.
So I need to vote for Q.
Yeah, you have to go to this decision branch and vote for Q. Yeah, and it can be really confusing because like there's no indication anywhere on this chart like what votes are in the system, so to say. So it's best to do it like one after another, because then at least you remember, and after that you can just not deal with this anymore. And you can skip this because like this is you already seen this.
Hey, Mira, wake up!
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open!
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
Poor kid.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
It's not! Eric! Stop!
And tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't...
Ooh.
A door.
Maybe it's...
Is this another exit?
And now for the voting results.
I think I know
The
escape.
team who received 2 votes is you, Q team. As such, according to the rules, Q team will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
Surely they can't kill a kid
It
off.
was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized. That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace. More scandal,
Now she killed him. Oh my god. I didn't know if you could actually kill children in video games. I thought that was a rule. Okay, so we've done all that now.
Yeah, so now you can explore to your heart's content.
Well, let's have a look at the... Okay, so I guess I just pick a fragment.
There is a chronological order, but it's best if you
I'll just
the
pick...
game is designed for you to explore them however you choose.
Yeah, I think I'll... Let's go D team and let's... Let's go with this one. Does it say what they... Oh, right. So every fragment has its own little flowchart.
Yeah,
which then adds
every
to the global one.
fragment is part of the global flowchart. That's how it works.
Okay, let's go with this one.
And by the way, this is where the escape rooms are, in case you're wondering.
Oh yeah, I was wondering when that was going to pop up. How did we get here? How did we just...
Are these things robots?
Yeah.
Are they real?
Each fragment must be exploring the different rooms.
I doubt they're model toys.
Hey! Hello? He's not very friendly.
It's probably just out of power.
Still, why would these things be in this room?
Looking around, I'd say they were being made here.
Made?
Yeah. Zero's probably manufacturing them. It does say this room is manufacturing on the map.
Sigma, why did you get quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, no reason. Damn. It's locked. Guess we're trapped in here.
Again?
Again?
Diana, what
Again?
time is it?
It's 1810.
There's no use wasting time in a place like this.
Let's just find some way out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Well, that's cool. I like that. Right. Whoa! This is different. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, there are no cursor noises, or there are, unlike real life. That was like a massive disappointment for me.
What's this? A high volt solo res high volt contractor. Some electricity. Okay, it says on the floor. Oh, I got achievement. Note 3 manufacturing. Alex, Betty, Charlie. Maybe that's the names of the robots. And what's this one? White, red, blue. White, red, blue. Is that meant to be red? I think it is, you know, that's definitely not red though. It's white, red, blue, that's purple.
Well, there are other parts of this puzzle.
Okay.
In this room, other than the robot. Oh, yeah, actually, I had to jump in the game for a moment because I actually forgot, like, I didn't remember it being this blurry. But yeah, even at 4K, like, it's just that the texture is the resolution. Like, you know, it's kind of like your brain doesn't remember just how low res some of the assets are.
Well, how much did it look better in 4K? Or did it?
I mean, like the 3D models look better at a distance. Like there's less like aliasing. But other than that, like it's pretty much the same. I mean, I guess maybe for tomorrow you can try like running it with like virtual super resolution, because like then you can run at 4K and downsample to 1080p. Actually, it will be interesting to see like if that's weird like restriction that you had with your like when you last time tried it in National Car actually still a thing.
Oh yeah, the weird resolution.
Yeah, because last time you couldn't select 4K. I'm like in this game, like this game won't let you select 4K either in the launcher, but we can just edit the config JSON file, which is in my documents.
Okay. I'll have to try it tomorrow.
Yeah, I just don't remember. It might like cause issues with like the game being larger, like going out of the screen. So like that's why I didn't like suggest it like when you were setting up the game, because I didn't want like to have extra like things to worry about.
Yeah.
But yeah, like unfortunately TAA doesn't really help with aliasing. Like it just makes things blurry.
Okay, there's a bomb apparently. What else is the key? A lathe. Drilling holes in metal. Oh, that's not a key, it's a screwdriver head. Oh, it's on a handle then. Don't trap me this. No. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is fun. They'll explode when they collide together. Okay, let's come back to that. The pliers, some pliers. Okay. All the items like higher is cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this game was actually a pretty decent experience on the deck. Like on the deck, you don't really notice the low resolution textures because it's running at fast speed.
Seems like a perfect game.
Or I guess I think it actually might like it's 720p now that I think about it, because I might not support like but yeah, like you know, given that this was a 3DS game, it's not really surprising that it's a good experience on the deck.
Yeah, it seems like the perfect game to play on the deck.
Like the only problem was that I had to mess around with like Proton versions, you know, to run it. Like it wouldn't run by default. So yeah, I was really confused why this game wasn't deck verified until I saw that it wouldn't run like the default Proton version.
Right, so it says cut Charlie. I presume that's one of the robots. What's this one? I think there's meant to be text here, but it's all blurry. White, blue, red colour. Gummy colour, red, blue, white. In the circuit, close now. A stun gun. Four right, one left, two left, four right, three left, boot up. Cut Betty. I got all these notes, but I don't. Let's go back. What's over here? Can I even try this yet? Okay, can't touch them yet. Okay, oh, what's this? Okay then, I feel like I've searched everything. Oh, what's about this?
So if I remember, like the thing that you are supposed to use is that thing with the voltage.
Yeah, I need to turn it on somehow. Oh, I don't use that yet. Let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, the stun gun. Oh, I feel like we might need to use that. Which one is it? Maybe this one. 4 right, 1 left. Maybe I should put this down. Oh wait, hang on. 4 right, 1 left, 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. One left, 2 left, 4. 1 left, 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3 left. 1, 2, 3. I presume this last one. Oh. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. I thought that was right. Maybe I did it from the far left. Maybe I have to do this one first, and then do 4 right. 1 left, 2 left, 4 right, 3 left. Ah yeah, it's because I had to press the first one first. Whoa! they doing? Right, now we had some white, red, blue. Alex. Betty is red, okay. Put Betty, put Charlie. Can't read that. This is Betty. Set, please. Set problems. Let's speak to all of them, see what they say. This is Alex. Oh, this is Charlie. Took up a bomb then. So I don't interact with that. Can I touch these? Yeah, probably not. Okay. White, red, blue. Oh yeah, Alex.
I think you're supposed to interact with that cylinder. Right.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep... Oh, you have to click it again, yeah. It said set time, this is... Oh, that opens that. Okay, let's have a look. Let's look at our files. So it says cut Betty. But Charlie, which is the right. Actually, there's a second screen. I just randomly clicked on them. Oh, this is in that diagram, I think. What's he giving us? Cut Betty. I think the robots are like trying to fight each other. Two Cut Bettys. One Charlie. Oh. Let's try that again. Oh crap, I failed. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Quick. Can you actually fail the escape room and die? Seems like it. Okay, so the hammer can't hit the pendulum. Nice, I think we did it. Now what? Oh, right, this is not the pendulum. Oh no. What the hell? I love lamp, I drink your milkshake. What? That's so weird. I'm Spartacus. This robot's mad. Let's go with blue. Maybe that robot meant white this time. Yes, we did it. Also, I notice we don't have to select the tools anymore, it just does it automatically. Another one. I didn't use any of the blueprints or notes.
Another one.
Another one.
Bro, I heard you like fuses, so I put fuses in your fuses.
Too many fuses. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Oh, it's a Dirty Dancing reference. Oh, it's Johnny. I'm the doctor. It's quick before that robot kills us. Put the time away. The one with the oldest memory has the answer to which one it is. Oh my god. Oh wait, cut Betty. That means Betty's red. Oh, so that's how I was meant to use the clues. Does anyone say to... So Betty's red. And then it was blue. And then blue bit 3 is going to be red again. Let's do red again. Yes! Oh, you did. Did I escape? I'm used to there being a safe.
Seems like it went all right.
That was a fun
Let's
puzzle.
go. We've been in this creepy room long enough.
Where's Gab?
I don't see him.
Maybe he went off to another ward?
I'll go and check in the prep room.
Why there?
Well, he could be coming through the air vent.
Sigma, did those robots cause you to remember something?
The robots?
The ones we saw when we were in manufacturing. You started acting so strange after we entered that room.
I've made a few before, in the past.
You made robots?
Well, I mean, all I really made was the outer appearance and the AI. The frame was built somewhere else.
Why did you make them?
It's a long story. Let's just say that it was vital to the completion of my plan. No, maybe that's not quite true. It could have just been my cover. To tell the truth, I was simply lonely. I spent several decades of my life alone, in the middle of a desolate desert. I lived in a facility built deep underground, much like this shelter is. Sometimes an acquaintance stopped by, but that was it.
Oh yeah, when he was there for
Calls,
45 years.
even emails. It was a place of complete and utter quiet. No rain, no wind, just a buzz that echoed in my ears constantly. Still, it wasn't as if I was all alone at the start. Someone was there to help me for a short while after I started living at the facility. A woman. She was very lovely, kind and gentle. Her name was, well, let's just call her Dee. Dee and I, we lived together for 3 years. We spent the time researching genetics and studying various subjects like quantum mechanics, cosmology, biochemistry, and artificial intelligence. But the woman passed away.
Why?
The facility's environment was very particular. To be brief, it had weak gravity. As a result, an illness developed within her circulatory system. My grief overwhelmed me. 2, 3 years passed, and the pain was as fresh as ever.
So that's why the robots...
I recreated Dee's appearance as best I could. I made her thought patterns match as close as possible. I spent 25 years completing her. And of course, it was impossible to perfectly replicate everything about Dee. Still, she ended up pretty close. For a robot. I named her Luna. Luna was very devoted to me. I also found that I truly loved her. Not as a woman, but more like a daughter. You hate me?
No, I'd never. I'm just really confused. It took you 25 years to make that robot. Sigma, how old are you?
I'm 67.
No. You must be joking.
Hey, Diana, Sigma, come here.
What is it?
I've come up with a plan.
Plan?
Would you bring out the map, Diana? What's beyond the decontamination room?
The hall for the elevator.
So that would mean?
If we open this door, we can get out of here?
But how would we get it open? It's welded shut. Nothing less than a bomb would manage to dent it.
Then, let's use one.
What?
That place.
Let's just use a bomb, and boom, the door will be blown away.
Wait, you don't mean...
It was even strong enough to blow the door off.
If I remember right, we only need to set the timer and press the start button?
Correct. Once the timer ends, the red and blue balls are released.
When they both touch, that's when it explodes.
Yeah. Okay. Get to it, Sigma.
Huh?
The two of us, we'll see you back in the lounge.
Wait a second. You want me to carry it by myself?
Men lift the heavy stuff. It's been the way of things since olden times.
I'm the old one!
But your body's 22, right? Don't forget to be careful moving it, okay? If those two balls touch early, we're goners. Diana and I won't have a way out anymore.
Your concern for me is touching.
Okay. Let's go, Diana.
Oh, okay.
For real?
Did you take the taser?
Phew. All set to go.
Congratulations.
Who the hell made you head honcho?
Call me Boss Fi.
When did you get so high and mighty?
Since birth.
Parents must have been real characters.
Please, you two. More importantly, looks like the timer can only go up to 300 seconds.
5 minutes, huh?
5 minutes is plenty of time to get enough distance.
Alright, I'm gonna push the button now. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. 3,
Well,
2,
let's see if it does.
1.
It might not be strong enough.
I think this is far enough.
How much time is left?
I'd say 4 minutes, 30 no, 20 seconds.
Now announcing the current casualties. CT, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a
So on this route, they're dead.
X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
No. How?
The execution.
What?
You forgot? Diana picked C-Team during the vote at 13:30.
Wait, what are you saying? Diana chose to vote for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
What kind of nonsense are you trying to pull? Did you really believe that I wouldn't notice?
0.
What you're doing right now is considered a rule infraction. You are not allowed to leave by means other than the X door. That is one of the game rules.
We never heard that rule before.
As such, I decided I must break the rules as well. Q-Team is on the other side of the decontamination room at this moment. They lie unconscious from being injected with the anesthetic in their bracelets. Just so you know, the bomb you activated is really quite powerful. It's true that if it detonates, the door in the decontamination room will be blasted apart, just as you had planned. At the same time, that means the deaths of the oblivious, slumbering Q-Team. So, what will you do? There are 3 minutes left. You can stop the timer and save Q-Team. Or leave them to die and make your own escape. The choice is yours.
Hey, wait! Diana!
What the hell was that?
I think it's liquid hydrogen fluoride, or hydrofluoric acid.
Hydrofluoric acid!
It's a powerful acid that can even melt glass or metal.
How do you know that?
I know because I just do.
It doesn't matter. It's definitely some kind of acidic liquid. There's no way we can get inside. This is...
a protective suit.
We can go in if we put this on.
But there's only one.
I'll do it.
No, Diana.
But if someone doesn't go in, Q-Team will...
Then I'll go.
No, I won't let you.
Stop it! We're already too late. Even if someone gets the suit on, we won't make it in time. Come on. Let's get out of this room. There's no other way.
What are you saying, Sigma?
Well, let's presume there's like a minute left, maybe less. You could deactivate it. Yeah, let's not run. We'll try and stop it.
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
Oh, that's why she got the table.
Diana, you... Phi, I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface. I can't. So you're saying you can't do it? Then
Oh no, wasting time.
I have no choice.
Wait, what are you doing?
This.
Wait, what's the point of that? They're just gonna die? Wait, unless she... Is she gonna do it in time? She's not gonna make it.
No.
Too late. That's quite funny, actually. No. Death by balls. Okay, let's pick the other option. So where's this fragment? Wait, it's here? So you don't really follow things in a normal order. You kind of jump between all time. Really weird. Well, let's just pick the other option.
Yeah, like there is a chronological order, but like it's not obvious.
Yeah, I mean, if this is how the game wants me to play it, this is, I guess, how I'll do it. Well, let's pick the other option.
Where's Sigma?
He's still in there.
Sigma! Sigma! What are you doing? Open this door!
I have to do this.
What do you mean?
You would have tried to hold me back if I said I'd go, right?
You... lied?
Anyway, there's no time. You both need to get as far away as you can.
Stop messing around, you're just gonna die?
That's not it. It's just in case. I won't die. I will save everyone in Q-Team. So...
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma!
Oh, so it doesn't continue. It just stops. Oh. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so we need to unlock that, I guess. Pick another fragment. I might keep doing D-Team. But no. Let's pick... The one with the gun looks kind of crazy, but I don't know if I want to pick that yet. Maybe... this one.
Damn. Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
So that means we're trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The decontamination room? That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside.
Is this before or after?
Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, in the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose that...
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button over there.
Did you not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for? Should we try pushing it?
It's clearly suspect. Better not.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote, around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost 4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
That means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
I wonder what the results of the voting are.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Jumped?
What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our 2 consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028. See, you don't understand, do you?
Doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6. A horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated
Imagine playing this
at
game first, you'd
was
be
the
so
experimental
confused.
facility, DCOM. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from Decon. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at Decon. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake. I could hardly keep up with all of it.
We're not lying.
It's true.
All right, then. I'd like to go back for a second. Fi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed.
So this is the route and no one dies. Okay.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for many of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape. Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? By then, we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How could I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But he never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
Ooh. Yeah, let's not press the button. Depends if we can trust the rest of them though.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Now, it is time for you to sleep.
Oh no, that's horrible. At least they'll die in their sleep. Let's have like a new flowchart. So where was that? Over here. Okay, let's pick the other option. Seems like this is a bad ending though, so I wonder why pressing it is bad.
Diana, what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C-Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier, that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival. It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep again.
Are we gonna wake up outside again?
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
No! How did this happen?
Pleasant dreams.
So nothing happens? Oh yeah, there's a question mark. Why though?
This should have opened another cutscene somewhere.
Oh yeah. Wait, why is there only one now?
Oh yeah, because you're forced to see it now.
think it's the decontamination room.
Wait, how come they're not dead?
Decontamination.
Wait, are they all gonna die?
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This game's actually really gruesome compared to the others. Oh my god. They're gone.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So, it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Shift, 6, Ring, Age, Heart, Love. That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
I will never forgive him!
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Has this ever happened to you before? Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
What are you trying to say, Phi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
What? Alien hand?
It happens very rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you, so you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened. An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist? Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if, in the left brain, there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die? So, if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, of course, I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me. There's no way to know which one is the true self. Or, perhaps, it's more like they both are. It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Hey, Phi. What are you getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Let's keep believing.
There's no point. The 6 of them are definitely dead.
How do you know?
Well... I don't know.
You alright, Gab?
This guy doesn't know anything, does he?
He's lucky.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
I don't remember them. Was I meant to write them down?
They are in the log.
Okay, nice. Shift 6 ring. Let's write that down. Because we already know 6 of the passwords, surely we'd be able to use that on a different route and just escape anyway. Wait, what? Why did it reset? Oh, maybe I'm... Oh, tab is reset. You're joking.
All right, let's go.
It's like the elevator in Villa. Oh, what the hell?
I'm not going. Huh?
Hey, Diana!
What the hell? Why did she do that?
Wonderful acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in the decontamination room. I'm surprised you thought of it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, bad person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad by judge and jury. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was, oh, so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
Not to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities. No one would believe you. The only way to make it believable was to do something unbeneficial to you. And that is why you refused to do it. We both know that Fi would bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere. Stop at Mata Dolorosa. I will be awaiting that moment.
She's just stuck in there now. Right. Let's have a look on the flowchart. So that was... yeah, this one here. Okay. Let's go with this one.
Yeah, by the way, you only have 14 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far we get.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Huh?
It's after midnight now.
What? Tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but...
2000...
Wait, where am I? Oh. Oh, I can't.
Oh, 29. How long have we been asleep then?
My last memory was 10 and a half hours ago.
You're talking about the vote at 1330?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Well, better start looking for Vi.
Yes, you're right.
She might be dead. Oh, wait, no one's dead yet.
the last of the rooms.
That Phi. Where'd she go?
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
What
Damn it!
What are those things?
So what are your
like
orders?
Cocoons.
First, I shall explain the room to you. As the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter. It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole. A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time. Hence why it was named Transporter. But its construction is much different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further right. The two objects similar to Chrysalides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, a variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters. Next, select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic-level 3D printer. A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod. However, in order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. Two or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The the object itself does not get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories. Now, my instructions. Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire. Well, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
I'll leave this for tomorrow, to be fair. That's quite interesting, because I wonder if you teleport, maybe your conscience wouldn't teleport as well, so it's like a new you.
Yeah, like this puzzle is particularly complex from what I remember.
Oh, the background is the room, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's a neat feature.
That's quite
Like
cool.
so when you return to the game, like you know you see where you were last.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. That's quite interesting. I wonder if we get transported to different times in the past, or if it's just like, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see, won't we? I guess it's one of those things where it's like, if you transport yourself, maybe it doesn't maybe it's like a new you, so you technically die, but another you will appear in the other pod. It's like that, what's that, was it Ship of Theseus or something?
Yeah, like that's a thought experiment. Like, but like if you replace every part of a ship, is it still the same ship?
Yeah, I think that applies here, I think.
I mean, like, that's. I mean, there's a theory that you die whenever you lose consciousness. So like when you fall asleep and wake up, that's technically like there's an idea that you every time you go to sleep you die, and a new version of you is created.
Or like every morning.
Yeah.
That'd be quite cool. Which I don't know if that is cool, actually. It's a bit... yeah, this game's like very different. This is what my first like opinion on it. It's like, you're not really playing as a character, you're kind of controlling 3 different characters. And it's like, it's as if you are your own character. It's really, I haven't really figured it out yet. And you don't really follow I mean, obviously there's a chronological order, but if you play it how the game is intended, you don't really follow a chronological order.
Yeah, it can be very jarring when coming from 999 and then VLR.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit different. But yeah, I'm enjoying it though. The animations were weird at first, but I think you get used to them, so it's not actually too bad. It keeps it a bit more interesting because there's constantly something going on. But I still think I prefer the 999 art style, I think. And yeah, I didn't even realize who people was at first. Yeah. Right, cool. Yeah, right, let's leave it there then, I think, for tonight. I'm tired. Same.
Yeah. I also need to go to bed, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here same time tomorrow then. Well, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, you changed your profile picture?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, what?